Veronica, where are we? You had a few to drink as well, I think. You look different. Armor looks mighty familiar. Uh, my head. Need some water. Oh, something to eat. It's better. Yeah, just even gecko sticks good enough. And a butt fruit maybe. Okay.
Hey.
What's going on here?
Morning. Damn shame about Morales. She enlisted to be closer to her husband.
I'm not sure you should be here.
I'm not sure either. Oh, I should be wearing this hat around here. I mean, that's the first recon hat. Could get me into trouble, actually. Just try to look inconspicuous. Got two berets for some reason. Oh yeah, one's booze. Veronica, can you wear this beret actually? That's a question. Oh, not you, Edie, actually.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Oh, not yet. Oh, you can't wear the beret. Well, let's find out what's going on here. 'Cause I am very confused at the moment.
Damn shame about Morales. She enlisted to be closer to her husband.
Is anyone gonna tell me what's going on here?
Did the Colonel send you? I was hoping he might have changed his mind.
Changed his mind about what?
My husband, he's a ranger, and he got murdered by a pack of fiends. Goddamn savages laid his body out to rot. Brass won't say it to me straight, but they mean to leave Esteban out there. I can see that plain.
How'd he die?
He was out on patrol. Bunch of drugged up fiends attacked them. Esteban laid down cover fire while the others fell back. One of the men saw him get shot. He didn't die though. Not then. They tried to go back for him, but there were too many fiends and they had to pull out. Damn savages chased them halfway to McCarran.
Well, sorry for your loss. I hope the Colonel reconsiders.
So do I, but I know he won't. Ain't important enough in the scheme of things, you know? Still, thanks for listening.
It's sad. Guess we ought to see this Colonel. I think.
Hello.
Oh God. There's a enlistment paper in here with a very scrawled out signature. Veronica? Veronica? Hey, I'm talking to you. See that? Yeah. I see. Snap. Well, looks like we're being signed up with the NCR. Wow. A bit out of our senses. Shows me what I get for leaving my sorrows behind on the strip. Anyway, let's make ourselves useful around here. Maybe I can find a way out of this mess. Now, Maxis, America's master magician. Loaded, don't take chances of pickups. Loose women may also be loaded with disease. When you steal NCR equipment, tools, and personal property, you are his bitch. Well, reminds me, picking through this broken old office. Guess that's not the Colonel's. This way?
I'm usually good with faces, but I don't think I've seen you here before. What brings you to Camp McCarran?
Well, I've kind of been hired as extra manpower, it seems.
There are a lot of things I can't spare troops for right now. If you can help us, we can definitely pay you for your work. You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the latrine. Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The Fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he hasn't spoken a word.
Well, the Fiends have heard a lot about them, and I'm not going to say anything here, but if you're willing to pay me despite me being enlisted, then I'm all ears.
As in Chem Fiends. Biggest gang of raiders I've ever seen. Nothing like addiction to swell your numbers. Psychotic and completely unpredictable. They set up shop in Vault 3 to the west. Every day they attack our positions and my men repel them. But every day there's more of them and less of us. I sent one of my rangers after their leader to try and destabilize them. He didn't return. Hell of a thing, losing a ranger. You come to depend on them. And they come through for you so often, you forget it can happen.
Well, let's talk about something else.
Sure, I'm all ears.
Well, what about the prisoner? That sounds safer.
I have Lieutenant Boyd on that already, and she's excellent, but I think she's hit a wall. Talk to her if you like. See if she has any use for you. Her office is right above mine, but I think she might be interrogating right now. So she'd be upstairs on the other side of the building.
Right. Any other problems?
Yeah. On top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out.
You seem calm given that things are as bad as they are.
Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands.
Well, I could look into that intelligence leak. I mean, I'm new here.
Well, why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak. I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you find. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements, and it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now. He can fill you in.
Okay. I'll pop this guy for more information once I'm in his good books. See ya.
Bye.
Well, very informal. Considering I'm apparently signed up. News has not reached him yet. That's good. I think if I get the colonel on side, maybe we can get out of this little jam. So let's be helpful.
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed.
Hey. What is it, soldier?
You need any help with this?
Sorry, this is state business, what I'm working on. You'd have to do a lot more NCR ass-kissing before they'd let you help me with this one.
Well, I got sent up here to help, and now you're telling me I'm not good enough? Well, fine.
Yep, see you around.
Huh. Well, guess we'll look into this intelligence leak. There's this Captain Curtis in here. Nope, just prison cells. Let's check the other half of the terminal. If we can find anything.
What is it? Nice to meet you. I'm Curtis.
Oh, hi, Curtis. Colonel Shu wanted me to help you look into the recent intelligence leaks.
Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar around here. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits. Our last lead went cold weeks ago.
Where should I start?
You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like Lieutenant Boyd, or Sergeant Contreras, maybe. Careful with Contreras, though. He's not above suspicion himself. Keep me apprised of any leads you get. This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just itching to return the favor.
Okay. You intelligence here then?
Officially, I'm in charge of Bravo Company. But since General Oliver has Bravo and most of our forces here garrisoned, I'm free to do other things. So I work with Colonel Shu on logistics, patrols, supply lines, reinforcements, that sort of thing. Lately, it's been less about that, and more about figuring out how that information is getting leaked to raiders. It's a big base with a lot of unhappy soldiers. They get stir-crazy. Hard to separate the malcontents from the actual culprit.
Okay.
Later.
Alright, I guess we should go back to that high and mighty Boyd woman again. See if we can get anything out of her, considering we are on official business.
You're back.
Yes, I am. You noticed anything suspicious lately?
Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it.
Who's missing?
Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment. Colonel Shu sent him out. Now I think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him.
What else can you tell me about Anders?
I don't know him very well myself. I seem to remember that he was the man to call on if you needed someone to get in and get out quietly. Colonel Shu would really be the person to talk to.
Okay, thefts?
Not the kind of things you like to see go missing. No witnesses yet. I've got my money on Sergeant Contreras, who's supposed to be in charge of distribution, the little weasel. But he's too slick to let anyone catch him doing it. We've searched his possessions a dozen times. Nothing.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for your missing supplies.
Good. The more guns you can recover, the more I'll be able to use to shoot Contreras for being inept.
Huh. And the break-ins?
Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. Kids today.
Huh.
But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that.
Would you be willing to give the control tower access key so I can check it out?
Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there. Just a bunch of old communications equipment. If you can find out any more, I'd be interested to hear it. There's something about this I really don't like. And if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally.
Okay, thanks.
Yep, see you around.
So it's afternoon. We got a while. Who are you again?
You lost?
Nope. Okay. Well, I guess we should talk to that Contreras fellow. I think I remember him being back this way. Yeah, he's come back to me now. We talked to him before, had a look at his stuff. Didn't really have much of worth. But what he did have could be worth a look. And what's more to the point, it's part of an investigation now. Why I know I keep to myself. Careless talk costs lives. Apparently there must be a lot of careless talk going on, given how much they go on about this. Do not eat irradiated food. Okay.
Hey,
Hey.
so you're back.
Yep. You mentioned something about supplies last time we talked.
For you, just the basics. Come back when you're a little more seasoned and maybe we could talk about other options. Bad business if someone hurts themselves using your products, you know. Gets all kinds of unwanted attention.
Okay, I need to get going.
Bye.
Apparently can't ask him about anything. Anything suspicious around? Let's make some gecko hide belts. Break down some scrap metal to lead. service rifle. Okay, so for 30 of these, get some pistol powder for this and for that. In fact, because of those 10 grenades I want to make.
So you're back.
Have a look what you got for sale.
Take your pick.
Get some basic ammunition that we can break down. Cheapest rounds. Cheapest pistol rounds. Okay, seems you only got the .22s. It's cheap.
Thanks.
Okay, let's try breaking this down. Okay, break down the new ones, so 7. Okay. Let's talk to her.
What's up?
Craft me some.
Step into my office.
Okay, what do we need for the 10 grenade again? More explosives experience, apparently. Now, I think I've got something for that. Patriot's cookbook, was it? Yeah. But we need more pistol powder. Be able to make 3 of
So you're
those
back.
things. Now, here's all out of pistol powder. So, I think we're gonna have to break down some more of that stuff. Okay. I want to leave myself a decent amount, but I need 50 pistol powder. Okay. Well, I can start by breaking down 17. Maybe then we can break down some of the 145-7 mag. Yeah. 10 of those.
What's up?
Oh yeah. Let me read this manual. Making 10 grenades. Okay.
What's up?
So it seems like we just gotta jam the powder in and duct tape it shut. But real careful like. Right, so let's make ourselves 3 of those.
See you around.
So check this out. Right, yeah, that looks unsteady, but it could come in handy. Now, see if my pit boy is telling me anything about this quest. Investigating break-ins. It's telling me to go back in here, apparently. It's telling me to go out here. Onto the concourse.
Hey, can't you see I'm busy here? Nah, I'm just kidding. This has to be the most worthless patrol duty on the whole base. They never attack this gate. They just put me back here because they don't think I can handle anything else.
Well, enjoy yourself here then.
Catch you later.
Okay, so we gotta find that control tower. Then work out a good position for staking it out. Without tipping off whoever is going in there. Just edge along here. Okay. Can't go that way. Have to make our way along the ground. Look at all this stuff. Wow. Wonder what all this is used for. Sure is complicated compared. You know, I've seen these things in the desert before. Just all bashed up. Okay, that looks like way back into the terminal. Okay. That looks like a tower to me over there. Right. So, where do we hide out to observe the tower? I'm not sure, but let's pay a visit inside, see if we can find anything. Ah, there's a lookout up there. Lots of bottle caps. Radio. Ham radio. Just turn it off because... Oh wait, if I turn this on and then press this. Nothing. Okay. Leave that off. Don't want to see it's being tampered with. This communication kit appears up and running. It's a bit suspicious in and of itself. How on earth did he get up there? No matter. Okay. So, that's the entrance to the tower. Over there. Gotta find a clear view onto it without being easy to spot. Huh. Ah. Well, this is an excellent view, to be honest. And hard to spot. Now, anyone walking over there, what's the odds they're gonna come along this way? I don't think too high. Not right along here. They're gonna head past this thing. Speaking of which, no, can't go up that way. Yeah, seems likely they'll approach from that direction, considering the doors are closer. Oh, little fort.